Today we're diving into fabulous advice for parenting in the LGBTQ community. So whether you're a rainbow parent, an ally, or just someone trying to figure out how to not embarrass your kids, stick around. All right, so let's start off with, I'm going to go over, I think, about 5 different crucial pieces of advice. Number 1, be authentic. Show your kids who you really are, whether you're drag queen who can lip sync or just somebody who is just minds their own business and just your regular Joe Schmo, or a dad who really can't dance at all. Whoever you are, let yourself shine. So when your kids see you being true to yourself, they learn to embrace their own identities. I know this from experience, trust me. Plus, you might even start a family tradition on doing something fun together, whether it's dancing, karaoke, game night. Just showing your true self and being your own quirky self is going to be such a huge thing for them. Number 2, listen. Listen to what it is that they have to say when they have to say it. They're going to be coming at you, and at times you don't even realize. So always be ready to listen. They have a lot on their minds, especially when navigating their own identities. I mean, you can only imagine, and if you remember back in the day when you were a young adolescent, it's hard to sometimes formulate and know how to communicate. So get ready for when it is time and be ready for it to be very, very late at night. Both of my girls did that to me. So it was always when I was in the middle of a good drama, a good book, or just about to fall asleep, be prepared because that's when they're going to come at you. Have some snacks ready. Be prepared to let these deep chats happen. And trust me, they'll appreciate your willingness to listen. And practice having a really good listening face, because sometimes you will be so tired and it's at such you're not ready for it time. You just need to nod like you're understanding everything. You probably do. I know you do, because we are the adults here in the situation. We most likely are already well aware of what they're thinking and how they're feeling. But don't comment. Do not comment at all. Let them download all that information and their feelings. And just be ready to absorb it and finish it off with saying, this is great that you came to me with this. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Do you want my advice? Do you want me to think about what you said and get back to you? Or are you just letting it out? Let them decide how and what, if they want any sort of response. Number 3, encourage self-expression. I mean, let them explore their creativity, their identity, whether it's through art, fashion choices, hair changes. You don't know how many hair changes and hair colors that we've been through. Seriously, I've seen it all. No, I take that back. I've probably seen a part of it, because there's so much that can happen and so much that they can do that my 2 girls have just probably given me a very small sampling of it. But regardless, it is fun to see. Let yourself be open to their self-expression. And but you know what? Don't bat an eye. I didn't bat an eye. And if they want to express themselves, let them do it. Just let them do it. So, okay, number 4 piece of advice, stay educated. Read up on the LGBTQ plus, and it's now LGBTQA plus topics. Don't be afraid to ask questions, because most importantly, I think it's great for them to see that you are willing to learn and that you admit that you don't know something. That's huge for any parent. That there's so much out there online. Google the shit out of it. Read as much as you can. Digest it. do it in small sprints, because sometimes, I mean, there's so much stuff that I've downloaded, I've looked at, I've read, I knew it that week. You know, things change quickly. That, you know, within a few weeks, a few months, because this is a lifespan of theirs, they may change what they're identifying as. So we don't have to know everything. Keep learning as you grow, and know that the information's out there. So if you feel a little bit lost, you can always look it up. You can even ask your child to explain it to you, because mine have always been very open about, like, no, Mom, you got that so wrong. This is what it means. Or this is how I think, this is what I think it is. So keeping that conversation open and staying educated about all the different changes and all of the different, I don't want to say categories, but all of the different types of LGBTQ that are out there. It's a lot different than back in the day when I was young. You were either gay or straight, lesbian, female lesbian, you know, lipstick lesbians. That was about as complicated as it got. Number 5, celebrate differences. Every kid is unique, and we know this, whether they're straight or not, they're unique, and that's a beautiful thing. So throw a being yourself party if you want. Have them invite their friends, have them like just come as they are. And they may not have a lot of friends, they may not have a big group of friends, but even if they just have 1 or 2 people that they're maybe close with, it might be something cool or something different that you could do, even if it's maybe just family members, your close family members, sisters and brothers and the mom and dad. Have them show up, do what they want to do, and just be able to express who they are, celebrating who they are, and just let them be them. Just let them be them. So I do have one more little bonus 6th one that I think is an important one, is here to teach empathy and acceptance. Use real life examples, like about a cousin or a friend that you used to know, and something silly that they may have done, or something that they, how they were. I mean, there's a couple people, so many people that I know, who would be considered very male, butchish, lesbians back in the day. And they were just who they were, and I loved them for who they were. They may have just been a little bit different, dressed differently, acted differently, but they were who they were. I don't think that, and I think it's a good thing for us to highlight that these people were different, and people are different in so many different ways, and that everybody's going to have their own journey. And if someone is different, it just means that they're just bringing a different flavor to the party. Bring it. Be who you are. I mean, we wouldn't want a world where everyone was just plain Jane, and where everybody was similar, dressed the same, acted the same. No. We don't. So I hope this helped, and I hope you are able to come up with your own ideas. Let me know in the comments. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. It just, as you know, helps every little bit as I'm trying to grow here. But I hope that you and yours are doing well. Stay strong, stay positive. And next up, I'm going to talk about maybe some things to open up and foster an open discussion. I think that might be something cool to talk about. So stay tuned, and we'll see ya.